Game number 6 of this best-of-7 series will take place here in Scarborough as the Moncton Cobras look to finish off the Scarborough Sparrows and head to their second straight IFHL final. Game number 5 was a goaltending duel, as most of this series has been. Corey Schneider posting a 1-0 shutout against Andre Vasilevsky and the Scarborough Sparrows. But for Scarborough, they have the chance here at home to force Game 7 and try to keep their season alive. Andre Vasilevsky was great in game number 5, only allowing 1 goal, but that was the game decider. He'll come into this one with a .939 save percentage, still topping the league in the playoffs, but not by much over this man. Corey Schneider comes into this one with a .936 and his second shutout of the playoffs, recorded last game in game number 5. Brock Besser and Sasha Barkov still lead their teams coming into this game. And as has been the matchup throughout this series, Brian Little and Tyler Seguin will be at the opening draw to start the first, which was controlled by Brian Little. Centering pass for him, doesn't get to him. As they're scrambling for it in the slot, Vlasic will send it up ice. And the Sparrows will have to regroup. Phil Kessel on his off wing coming in. Drops it back to the point, Klingberg. Klingberg walks into the slot with a shot, and that's blocked by Vlasic. Now Little to the point, Klingberg. Jones working it in for Kessel. Now Besser to Kessel. Trying to find a way to the net. Besser has it in the slot. Still can't get a shot. He's being chased down by Tyler Seguin. O'Reilly takes him to the wall, and he sends it back to the point. Circling it around the zone, trying to find a way to the net. Still can't get a shot, though. Klingberg does. That one's up high and hits the defenseman Vlasic in front. Still on it, though, is Scarborough. A great start to the game for them. Jones worked it in behind the net. It's knocked down by Carlson. Now let's see if they can finally get out of the zone. They will. Now Jaden Schwartz. And for Seguin takes a shot. That one deflects up over the top of the net. Klingberg up to Megan Augusta. Looking to keep the pressure on in the second shift. Augusta to the corner. Spins back. Sends it in front for Jones. Now Keller. Back to the point. Dumber off the bench. And for Augusta with a shot. Good stop there by Schneider. Puck to the corner. Clayton Keller walks out in front. Takes the shot. Stopped again by Schneider. Augusta being worked over there by Barkov. She wins the battle, though, and comes out with it. To Jones at the point. Now Dumba. Back to Jones. Dumba's shot through traffic. Deflects and stopped by Schneider, who hangs on. Some great chances early on here. The first 5 minutes of this game dominated by Scarborough so far. Travis Konechny, Ryan Kessler. Konechny wins it back to the point. Provorov's going to walk in, take a shot, and it's going to go wide. Getting out of the corner, they'll finally get a breakout. Now Mark Stone comes in with a shot. Good stop by Vasilevsky. The rebound comes out. Stone had it for a second, but Provorov takes it away and sends it up ice. Marchessault up for Tkachuk. Now back to Marchessault. Marchessault shot, save, rebound stopped again by Schneider. Kessler, crosses center. Into Mark Stone. Stone shot up high over the top of the net. Kessler keeps it alive. Keith to Bufflin. Can't get a shot. Gets knocked off the puck. And Konechny will get it out to Jonathan Marchessault. Marchessault takes a shot. That one goes wide. Schneider missed that one. Now Tkachuk to Dubois. He gets checked. That's Alex Steen who's on him. They're fighting over it in the slot. Dubois has it now. Dubois pushed off the puck but gets it over to Nurse. Edler looking up front for Dubois, and that one's knocked down and sent down the ice. Vasilevsky will come out for it. He'll play it back, and that almost turns into a giveaway, but Kapanen gets it, and he'll take it up ice. Kasperi Kapanen taken down hard by Zdeno Chara. Chara goes around behind the net. Dubois gets to that one first. And he'll come out with it. Dubois taken down by Perry on the back check. Corey Perry. His pass broken up. Steen will get it, though. And he'll cross center and dump it down the ice. Vasilevsky leaves it there for Darnell Nurse. And he'll send it up ice the other way for Kasperi Kapanen. Kapanen crosses center, dumps it in. Chara's the first one on it. Gets checked there by Kapanen, just about forced a turnover. Barkov sends an errant pass out. Nobody will get to it until it gets out of the blue line. And now Steen will recover it in the neutral zone. Steen to Zdeno Chara. Chara walking in, heads to the corner. Knocked off the puck there by Edler. And he'll send it up to Marner. Marner into the zone. 2-on-2. Marner to the corner. Spins out, looks to the front, gets into the slot, drops it back to the point. And a one-touch pass there. Maybe should have looked for it a bit harder. Missed everybody and it's coming back the other way. Ryan Getzlaff drops it back. Chara. Getzlaff in for Chara. Now the other side for John Carlson for Getzlaff, and he scores! Ryan Getzlaff puts the Cobras on the board. Not a whole lot of pressure from Moncton here in the first period, but they get a chance. And it's a good passing play, a give and go from Ryan Getzlaff and John Carlson. And Getzlaff makes no mistake as he flips it past Vasilevsky. We had almost 30 minutes of scoreless hockey in game number 5. Takes a little over half a period here in game 6 to get the first goal. Dumba coming in, looking to tie it up to Marner. That shot is blocked in front. Keller gets a chance, and that one's turned away by Schneider. One goal was all it took last game for Moncton. We'll see if their one-goal lead will hold up this time. O'Reilly flips it in, and it comes in. Sagan's there. Sagan knocked off the puck in the corner. Giveaway, though. Sagan gets it back. Sagan to the front for O'Reilly. Big save, Andrei Vasilevsky. What a one-timer at the side of the net by Ryan O'Reilly. And Andrei Vasilevsky flashes the glove and makes the save. Draw is scrummed. And Scarborough will win it in their own end. Getting it up ice now to Besser. He's stepped up into there by Eric Carlson, and that breaks it up. Pasternak over for Sagan. Takes the shot. Good stop. The rebound was there. He got a stick on it. But Vasilevsky makes the stop. That goal seems to have gone right to Moncton's legs. They're finally in this game here now, as Scarborough was dominating up to that point. Sagan's line will stay on. Scarborough will counter with the line headed by Travis Konechny. Sagan wins the offensive zone draw back to the point. Carlson and Vlasic will go back and forth. Vlasic's pass with the seam gets knocked away. And the Sparrows will bring it up. Kachuk, big shot, stopped. Just about squeezes through Schneider, but he closes the pads and makes the save. Konechny's line stays on. The Kessler line for Moncton. Comes out and wins a defensive zone draw. Now Brandon Saad. Crosses center, comes into the zone, drops it back. His pass is picked off by Marchessault, but they're able to keep it in for now. They give it away as well, and Scarborough will come out with it. Konechny turned back at the blue line, and Moncton strips him the puck and sends it up the other way. Saad coming in. Heads to the corner, now walks in front, drops to the point. Chara, big shot, stopped by Vasilevsky. Couple fourth line shifts here. Backlund versus Dubois. Dubois pushes forward and they'll win the draw and get it out. Joshua Hosang. Tikkasperi Kapanen. Kapanen sends it to the net. That one's knocked off a stick and doesn't get the Hosang. Carlson skates it out. Goes right wide for Corey Perry. Perry brings it in, but they're offside. Face off just outside the Scarborough zone. Michael Backlund will win that one. He gets the pass back and gets it into the zone. But it's quickly stripped off his stick. And the Sparrows will come up with it. Dubois crosses center and dumps it in. Duncan Keith back for it, but Kapanen's all over him. He'll send it back around. Kept in at the point by Nurse. He's pushed off the puck there by Perry. And now they'll get it out. Michael Backlund in with Steen and Perry. Backlund takes the shot. Stop. The rebound is there. And it trickles back into Vasilevsky, who hangs on. good shot, producing a rebound there by Backlund, but Steen couldn't get his stick on it. Hits off a couple legs, and Vasilevsky able to cover it. Getzlaf wins that one clean to the point for Byfuglien. Drops it for Jaden Schwartz. Schwartz spins off the check in front for Barkov. Great chance. Hit the post. Barkov to Schwartz. To Getzlaf. Great shot again. And that one stopped. It's in behind Vasilevsky. And he snow angels down on it and keeps it out. A great chance for Alexander Barkov. That rang off the post, and then another one-timer by Getzlaf. A no-look between the legs backhand pass there by Jaden Schwartz. Just about teed up Getzlaf's second of the game. Getzlaf wins that one clean. Carlson across for Schwartz. At the point, Vlasic. Into Schwartz. The pass was deflected. Big one-timer there for Barkov. This one misses. Barkov leads the team in points, but he's only got one goal. Still looking to find a way to finish. Carlson gets hooked up there by Besser. And the Cobras will go on the power play. Carlson spun away from Besser, and he just hooks him up. Now Moncton will look to extend their lead. There's just a minute left to go in the first. They'll take what time they can on the power play. O'Reilly's shot heading to the corner, and Vasilevsky makes the glove save. Tkachuk and Konechny are the penalty killers for Scarborough. Konechny wins the draw. Tkachuk tries to get it out, but it's just across the blue line. I thought O'Reilly was going to keep it in. Now they'll send it into the zone. 40 seconds left to go in the first period. Big hit, and that'll be a penalty. Ryan O'Reilly lays the boom in the corner, and he'll get called for charging. He charges in there on the defenseman, Nurse. And yeah, really not much excuse for that hit. Probably could have been called for hitting from behind or boarding as well. I think he's lucky he only gets 2 minutes on that one. Augusta wins the draw back to the point. Klingberg, 4-on-4 hockey here for the rest of the first period. Jones spins it into the corner. Mitch Marner taken down by Duncan Keith. And they'll get it out. Sagan has David Pasternak with him. Sagan heads towards the corner. Cuts in front, looking to the net. And he gets knocked off the puck. Final 10 seconds of the first period. Jones tried to send the pass across. It gets picked off. Pasternak going to bring it in. Maybe a final chance for the Cobras. To Sagan with a shot. Good save there by Vasilevsky. And that'll do it for the first period. Only one goal to speak of, scored by Ryan Getzlaf. And the Moncton Cobras will take a 1-0 advantage into the second period. Early domination in this period by Scarborough. Couldn't get anything out of it. And then that goal there by Ryan Getzlaf gave Moncton the lead. And they sort of found their way back into the game after that. They end up leading in shots after one as well, 10-7. And for the Scarborough Sparrows, facing elimination, they'll need to do what they couldn't do last game, and that's get one past Corey Schneider. The second period will start off 4-on-4. It'll be that way for 58 seconds. And then the Sparrows will get a short power play. Little and Sagan will still start the period at the face-off circle. Sagan wins it. Pasternak comes in for it. Pasternak to the corner. It's chopped off there by Seth Jones, and he sends it up ice for Little. Little coming in, looks to the net, spins off. Drops it in front for Klingberg. Back at the point, Jones. Klingberg again for Jones' shot. That one knocked into the corner off the blocker of Schneider. Kessel was in there, couldn't get the puck though, and Moncton will come up with it. 25 seconds left to 4-on-4. Here's Pasternak into Eric Carlson. Carlson to the corner for Sagan. Sagan sends it all the way back to the point. Duncan Keith. Now Carlson for Keith. Circling around, looking to find a way to the net. Tried to jam it in the short side. That doesn't work. And Scarborough will come up. Kessel 1-on-1 with Eric Carlson. Kessel gets around, takes the shot. Good stop by Schneider. 15-second power play here for Scarborough. Back to the point. Dumba in for Besser. Takes the shot. Good stop by Schneider. The puck still loose in front. Besser gets another whack at it. But Schneider will make the save and hang on. Six seconds of power play time for Scarborough. Moncton will win the draw, but they give it away. Good chance for Augusta. Rebound in front for Keller. And that one stopped too. Augusta back to 5-on-5. Dumba at the point for Provorov. Back to Dumba. Big shot. That one's blocked. And knocked to the line, but not out. Worked in. Dumba pushed off the puck by O'Reilly. He keeps it in. Sends it around behind the net. Vlasic looking for it. Couldn't get it. He takes down Augusta with a big hit. Backlund sends it up to O'Reilly. Now rinked wide for Ryan Kessler, and they'll get it up and out. Kessler spins back. It's pinned to the wall there. Tried to kick it out, and Augusta stole it. Megan Augusta brings it into the zone. 3-on-2 forming here. Augusta gets checked. Good pass to Kachuk. He gets a chance, and that one's kicked into the corner. In front for Keller. Couldn't get the shot. Back at the point. Nurse. Good stick by Barkov, and he's got a breakaway. Here comes Sasha Barkov on the breakaway. Great save, Vasilevsky. A fantastic poke check at the blue line by Sasha Barkov. Sealing the puck and setting himself up on a breakaway. But Andrei Vasilevsky keeps it a one-goal game. Getzlaff versus Konechny on this draw in the Scarborough zone. Getzlaff wins it clean. John Carlson works it in for Getzlaff. Good stop there by Vasilevsky. Good chance in close there by Getzlaff. He's got the only goal. He's had a couple chances as well. He's been Moncton's best player so far. Backlund comes out, wins this draw clean. Back to the point. Chara works it in for Steen. Back to the point, Chara. John Carlson now in for Corey Perry. Back to the point. So trying to find a way to the net. That pass is blocked. And Scarborough will come up the other way. Konechny. Good poke check from behind there by Corey Perry. Steals it away. Carlson up to Michael Backlund. Backlund coming in with a shot. That one's knocked down. But Backlund gets it back behind the net. Steen looking to send it across to Perry, but it got picked off. That was Kasperi Kapanen. He's got the puck now. Kapanen in front for Hosang. Great save again. Rebound chance was there. Comes out to the slot. Kapanen doesn't shoot. Comes back to the point. Klingberg. Great pass there to Jones. That shot doesn't get to the net. Hosang chance. That one just goes wide. Chance in front for Dubois. Gloved out of the air by Corey Schneider, who freezes play. Another great shift by the Scarborough fourth line. They've been great all series long. And they just about put another one up on the board here. But Schneider, in full scramble mode, makes a couple of saves on Joshua Hosang. And keeps the 0 up on the board. Good draw win there. Gets it out for Besser. Besser's at the point. Sends it over for Klingberg. Shot up high, hits the post. And out of play. A great shot by John Klingberg. All kinds of traffic in front. Schneider was down trying to look through it. And he just about picked the corner on him. But instead rang it off the crossbar and out of play. Kessler wins the defensive zone draw. And Moncton will try to skate it out. Vlasic goes off the boards. And they will get it up. Stone has it at the other side. Stone coming in with a shot. That one's stopped by Vasilevsky. Draw scrummed, end up giving it away though. Saad back to Vlasic. That one's deflected, but it slowed down a bit too much, and Vasilevsky will easily grab that one and halt play. Draw one inside the Scarborough zone, and they'll skate it up ice. Here comes Phil Kessel. Kessel up the right side, lost control of the puck, and Vlasic steals it from him. Quickly up the other way, David Pasternak for Tyler Seguin. His shot goes wide. In the corner, Ryan O'Reilly. Just about stolen there by Besser, but he keeps it. O'Reilly sends it in. Seguin in front for Pasternak. Back to O'Reilly. Drops it to the point. Chara spinning off. Besser just about steals that one. Chara gets to walk right in with the shot. And Vasilevsky knocks that away. Up ice the other way now. Kessel. Stopped there by Chara. Kessel gets around him though. Kessel coming in. He's tripped. And there'll be a penalty to Big Zdeno Chara. Kessel just got around him. And Chara gets the stick in. And down he goes. Chance now to tie the game for Scarborough on the power play. They had a short one in the first period. And now they'll have a full 2 minutes and now more as a slash in on Kessel will draw another penalty. Bufflin will touch up and it'll be 5-on-3 for a minute 48 as Dustin Bufflin slashes Phil Kessel. Kessel draws 2 penalties back to back. And Scarborough now will have a fantastic chance to tie the game. And with 2 of Moncton's top penalty killing defensemen in the box. Backlund pushes forward. Eric Carlson can't chip it up. Scarborough keeps it in. Besser to the corner, pinned there by Carlson. Coming in to help is Backlund. And Keller, chance in front, misses everybody and comes out of the zone. Scarborough power play will regroup at center ice. Keller works it in for Besser. Trying to bring it into the zone. Good job by Backlund to come across there and break that up. So he's forced to dump it in. Gave it away. Besser right in front. Great chance. Stopped by Corey Schneider. Minute 15 still of 5-on-3. And Kessler wins the draw in his zone. Vlasic will go back for it, goes behind the net, flips it high up in the air and out to center. Coming back in with it, Mitch Marner on his off wing. Tries to send it in off the stick of Carlson, goes in behind the net. Little for Kessel. That one's poked away. Kessler, Little scores! Brian Little picks up the loose puck in front and shovels it past Corey Schneider. His shutout streak snaps at 4.5 periods. Brian Little ties the game. Some good work on the penalty kill here, but they can't quite control the puck in the slot. And with the man advantage, Brian Little able to come in, give Phil Kessel some help, find the loose puck, and just throw it towards the net. It beats Corey Schneider, and Scarborough will still have a minute 3 of 5-on-4 power play now. They try to go ahead by 1. Klingberg brings it in. Sends it to the front of the net. Little back to the point. Jones. Little again. Now Jones. Trying to find a way through. Marner. Klingberg. Still no shot. Jones in for Little. To Marner. Big one-timer. Great save, Schneider. Kessel still on it. To the net. Stopped again. And Schneider will freeze it. Some great chances there to go up by 1 for Scarborough, but Corey Schneider, with some big saves, keeps the game tied. Good job on the draw there to come in, but Carlson gave it away. Besser's pass ends up going behind the net off the stick of Carlson. Comes out in front now, but it's knocked away by Ryan O'Reilly. Keith up to Backlund, and just out, he couldn't keep it in. Now they'll send it into the corner. Final 10 seconds of the power play. Carlson sends it just out of the zone. They keep it close enough to have a chance on the rush. Dumba bringing it in. Dumba, rink wide. Keller in front looking for Dumba, but he got tied up and couldn't get the stick on it. Now back to 5-on-5. Michael Backlund coming in, tried to get across the blue line but couldn't. And now Scarborough will come back into the attacking zone. Besser to the net for Augusta chance. Hits the side of the net. Michael Backlund. All the way up ice for Jaden Schwartz. Schwartz to Backlund. Back to Schwartz. Takes the shot. And that one knocked away by Vasilevsky. Keller. Tried to chip it past Carlson, but he got back to it. And now John Carlson up for Barkov. Barkov to Carlson. Takes the shot. Good stop again by Vasilevsky, who freezes it. Tie game here with 6:22 left to go in the second period. A good chance on the give and go there. Backlund and Schwartz coming together. Just about restoring Moncton's lead, but Vasilevsky turned that one aside. Getzlaf and Konechny on this draw in the Scarborough zone. Konechny wins one. Barkov wins it back. Comes to the point. Chara tried to work it in. Hits off a Scarborough stick. And they'll get it out of the zone. Marchessault tried to play it up. Good back check by Getzlaf. Broke up the pass. Now Chara brings it in. Big Z Zdeno Chara to the corner. Sends it in front for Barkov, who doesn't take the shot. Getzlaf works it in for Barkov to the front of the net. That one doesn't get to Schwartz. Now it does. But he's got to regroup with it. Goes to the corner. Tried to send it in for Getzlaf. But his pass gets knocked aside. And the Sparrows will come up with it. Marchessault taken down hard by Byfuglien, but he gets it into the zone. Loose puck. Nobody can find it there for a second. Keith comes up. And he'll send it up ice. Schwartz brought that out of the zone. And they'll turn back to center. Byfuglien for Stone to Keith, trying to bring it in. They're also getting a change, so Stone will bring it in now. But he gave it away. Good job defensively here by Scarborough, not allowing Moncton to get to the net. Another high-powered fourth line on the ice. Hosang sent it to the net. His pass was turned away. At the point, Jones sends it in for Kapanen. Fighting with it in the corner with Dustin Byfuglien. It gets sent to the point, but not out. In the corner, Kessler for Keith. Now Saad. Up to Mark Stone, and he'll carry it in. Final 2 minutes of the second period. Stone waiting for help. Heads towards the corner. Cuts to the net. Can't get it there. But he'll go back for it. He's still got it. Now Ryan O'Reilly to Vlasic. Back to O'Reilly. Rink wide, Carlson. Vlasic. Penalty coming to Scarborough. Working it in now. Vlasic again to the net. That one just knocked wide. Getzlaf on as the extra attacker. O'Reilly, final minute of the second. That pass is blocked, and there'll be a 4-minute penalty. It'll be a double minor for high sticking. And it's Pierre-Luc Dubois who takes it. He gets the stick up on Ryan O'Reilly right there. Must have drawn blood. It's a double minor to Dubois. A minute 4 of that. We'll be here in the second period. And they'll likely carry a power play into the third. Good chance there, deflected, and Vasilevsky knocks that aside. Final minute of the second now. It's sent all the way down the ice, and Schneider will leave it there. A big chance for Moncton here to try to get their lead back. John Carlson up to Ryan O'Reilly. O'Reilly to the point, Keith. Keith walking in, takes the shot. That one's blocked. Getzlaf's shot goes wide. Nurse spins it back up to Konechny, and he'll send it down just across the blue line. Keith will keep it close. Carlson coming in. John Carlson back to Getzlaf. Getzlaf in the slot. Can't find room to get to the net. Getzlaf backhander stopped. Rebound is there. They'll keep it going. David Pasternak to the net. Good stop again by Vasilevsky. The rebound came out, but Nurse clears it down the ice, and that'll do it for the second period. Scarborough ties the game, but the Moncton Cobras will have a lengthy power play in the start of the third period. They'll try to get their lead back.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
And here's the goal that tied it. Brian Little on the power play. It was a 5-on-3 power play. And Brian Little has equaled the game for Scarborough. And they'll see if they can't win this game in the third and keep their season alive. Pierre-Luc Dubois starts the third period in the box. He's serving a double minor. There's 2 minutes, 56 seconds left on those penalties. As the puck drops in the third period, Sagan wins the draw. And the power play will get a chance to set up. Setting it across for Pasternak. He steals it. Now back to the point. Barkov. Pasternak. Carlson for Barkov. Trying to find a way to the net. Barkov. Big shot. That one's blocked. Dumba has it in the corner. Gets it out to Nurse, who sends it out to center. Carlson for Tyler Sagan. Sagan spins back. Now looks towards the net. He gets knocked off the puck, and Konechny will clear it. Having to regroup in their own zone. Carlson, big stretch pass up to Pasternak. Now he'll find a way into the zone. Pasternak takes the shot. That one goes wide. Half the double minor is gone. Carlson keeps it in. Big shot from Barkov, and that one's stopped by Vasilevsky. First time Moncton was really able to set up their power players right there. And they get a pretty good chance off the point shot from Sasha Barkov. But Vasilevsky smothers the rebound and hangs on. Minute 51 left to go in the penalty to Pierre-Luc Dubois. Little scrums that draw, and Edler will clear it out. Back forward is Duncan Keith. He'll send it up now to Ryan Getzlaf. All the way up, Corey Perry. Perry trying to get around, sends it into the corner. Getzlaf is there on it. Back to the sidewall, Perry, rink wide pass, picked off by Kasperi Kapanen, and sent down the ice. Schneider will leave it there in the corner for Carlson. And now he'll send it up. Big stretch pass for Jaden Schwartz. Schwartz in with a shot. That one gloved down by Vasilevsky, who freezes it once again. Some great work on the penalty kill here for Scarborough. Keeping Moncton to the outside, not really letting them get set up and get that passing going. Carlson, big shot from the point, is blocked. Marner tried to get to it, but Perry keeps it alive. Perry cuts in front to the slot. Good shot. The rebound hits off a skate, and Vasilevsky will grab that one. Great chance there for Corey Perry. And Getzlaf was in front looking for the rebound, but Jones able to box him out. Puck hits off his skate, and Vasilevsky smothers it. Draw scrum. Pasternak tried to poke it through, but Nurse will take it and send it all the way down the ice. A great penalty killing effort here from the Scarborough Sparrows, as Moncton will bring it back in. Pasternak sends it back to the point. Carlson, big shot. That one's blocked by Konechny once again. Tried to get it up, kept in by Carlson. Jumping up for it. Keith for O'Reilly. Good save there by Vasilevsky. A 4-minute power play down to its final 24 seconds. And Moncton really hasn't had that many dangerous chances. Pasternak comes in to win that one. Across to O'Reilly. That one's shot. I think Sagan deflected it. Gets to the rebound chance as well. And Vasilevsky stopped that one. Sagan in front looking for Pasternak. Couldn't get it to him. And it's sent down the ice. And that'll do it for the Moncton power play. A great job on the penalty kill. They killed a minute of it at the end of the second period, and the other 3 in the third. Big shot from the point, deflects. That one doesn't get to the net. Chance in front. Pasternak on it. Can't get to it though. And now the Sparrows back at full strength will come into the zone. Kessel taken down by Erik Karlsson. Karlsson gets off the pressure and is just able to get it out, but he gives it away. Marner's back in for it. Marner to Ivan Provorov. Provorov back to the point. Dumba tried to get it back to Augusta, who was coming off the bench, but it hit a Moncton stick. And will come all the way back to the Scarborough zone. Provorov crosses center. Now into the attacking zone. End to end for Ivan Provorov. Provorov taken to the wall there by Erik Karlsson. Kessler comes in to try to poke it away, but Kessel comes in and gets it. Marner in the corner now. Pinned there by Kessler. Augusta pokes it back to the point. Good job keeping this alive here by the Sparrows. Marner to the front. Good shot there by Kessel. Rebounds in front for Augusta. She can't get her stick on it. Now Ryan O'Reilly to Brandon Saad. Sod for Carlson. Carlson in with a shot. That one's off the body of Provorov and into the corner. Marner. Across center. In for Little. 2-on-1 here. Little shot. Great save, Schneider. Little gets it back in the corner. Brian Little in front for Mitch Marner. Now at the point. Working it back into the front. Kessel. Can't shoot. Barkov pushes him off. Kessel gets it back to Little. Across from Marner. Now at the point. Trying to find a way to the net. Jones, big shot. That one stopped. And knocked into the corner. Centering pass. That one just goes wide. Little had a great chance there. And now Moncton will finally get it out. Alex Steen. Across for Corey Perry. Perry. Pushed up against the boards by Kessel. And Besser will grab the loose puck and bring it up again. Brock Besser taken down there by Perry, but he sends it in. Both men miss it in the corner. Little works it in front for Besser. Great save on the one-timer there by Schneider. Carlson up for Steen. 2-on-2. Steen spins off the check to Perry. Couldn't get it towards the net. Ryan Little into the zone. Takes it into the corner. Gets around Bufflin. Gets slashed. Penalty coming to Moncton. Great chance in front. That one gets off a stick and into the corner. Perry will touch that one up. And now the Scarborough Sparrows will get their power play chance. They capitalized earlier on the 5-on-3 as Dustin Bufflin has taken another slashing penalty. It was his penalty earlier on Phil Kessel that put Moncton down 5-on-3. Now he puts them down 5-on-4. And the Sparrows will have a great chance to take the lead for the first time in this game. Up to Backlund. He's going to have a chance shorthanded here. Backlund shot. Great save, Vasilevsky. And he'll freeze that one. Michael Backlund with a great shot, shorthanded. Face off in the attacking zone and the penalty kill for Moncton. Backlund wins it clean. At the point, John Carlson. They'll just flip it off the glass. And in behind the net. Klingberg will get it from there. Works it up to Besser. Besser, 3-on-2. Augusta. Back to the point. Jones' shot. That one's blocked by Vlasic, and it's sent off the glass and down the ice. 40 seconds gone on the power play. Charging back up with it. Megan Augusta. Drops it back for Klingberg. In for Augusta. That pass just blocked, and a chance for Besser. Brings off the post. Keller at the point. Klingberg. Augusta's shot blocked by Duncan Keith and sent down the ice. Half the penalty is gone now. Quickly up ice. Keller with Besser. Keller gets around Keith. Takes the shot. The rebound was there, but Vlasic clears it. And now it's sent into the bench. Some great chances on the power play for Scarborough. Some good job penalty killing as well by Moncton. And Corey Schneider has had to make some big stops down a man here as well. Draw to the right of Schneider is scrummed, and Moncton will control it and send it down the ice. Scarborough having to come back for it. Big stretch pass. All the way up for Kessel. Drops it back a little. Now Marner. Marner back to the point. Jones. In for Marner. Marner in front looking for Kessel. He couldn't get the shot. Kessel to the point now. Klingberg. Works it in for Marner. Back to Klingberg. Walking in. Takes the shot. That one stopped. And Schneider will grab onto the rebound and freeze it. A great chance there for John Klingberg coming off the point. Got the puck through traffic, but Schneider made the save and found the rebound. 4 seconds left in the power play. Moncton wins the draw clean back to Schneider. They only kill 3 of the 4 seconds, though, so they'll have to take another face-off down a man. The puck will drop and Bufflin will come out of the box, but there'll still be a couple seconds here. They'll have the advantage. They win the draw, though. And Bufflin has the puck out of the box. Bufflin for Kessler. Working it up, Kessler trying to break through, but Dumba steals it from him. 7 minutes left to go in the third. Keller pushed into the corner by Vlasic. Vlasic steals it. Great work there by Marc-Edouard Vlasic. Sagan trying to dance around. Besser can't quite do it, so he dumps it in. In the corner, Provorov gets that one and spins away. Didn't like that breakout, so they'll send it back and try again. Keller, now for Besser, taken down at the line by Chara. Konechny comes in for it, though. He's taken to the corner. Centering pass picked off by Chara. Now Tyler Sagan in. Sagan for Chara jumping up. Chara for Sagan covering. Now back to the point, Keith. Keith, big shot. Gets through, saved by Vasilevsky. Chance in front for O'Reilly. His shot goes wide. And Provorov will get the rebound off the boards and send it out. Keith back in his own zone up for Sagan. Now O'Reilly. Trying to bring it into the zone. He'll just dump it in. Pasternak will get into that one. He wins the race and gets the puck. Pasternak. Check from behind there. Provorov grabs the loose puck and brings it up ice. Final 4 minutes. Up to Jonathan Marchessault. Back to Konechny. His shot blocked away by Schneider. O'Reilly. Up ice for Barkov. Barkov back to O'Reilly. O'Reilly in the slot. Takes the shot. Good save. Rebound goes into the corner off a leg. O'Reilly in front for Getzlaf. Can't shoot. Good job there by Dubois to break that up. Puck heading into the corner. And Provorov will take that. Big check there by Getzlaf. But Tkachuk gets the puck. Tkachuk trying to head towards the corner. Gets sent back by Carlson. Good pass in front from Marchessault. He couldn't get the shot. He was on his backhand. Marchessault pinned to the boards there by Zdeno Chara. Barkov digs that out and sends it off the boards and out. Final 2 minutes now. Ryan O'Reilly charging in, takes the shot. Good stop. Rebound. O'Reilly knocked that one wide. Nurse pins him up. O'Reilly gets free. Sends it back to the point. Keith back to O'Reilly. He cycles it in for Ryan Kessler. O'Reilly. Now Chara. Big shot. That one hits off of Mark Stone in front. Final minute of the third. Here comes Kasperi Kapanen. Kapanen for Dubois. Back to Kapanen. Nurse at the point. Sends it into the corner. Dubois. Dubois pushed up against the boards by Mark Stone. Keith trying to dig it out. Hosang came in for a second, but Moncton will take it out. Here comes Mark Stone again. O'Reilly's been on the ice for an ice age here. Still out there with the puck. O'Reilly tried to send it back to the point. Kapanen picked that off. Gonna go wide. Allow his line mates to catch up, and now Kapanen's in. Final 25 seconds. Kapanen takes the shot. That one stopped. Kapanen back on it behind the net. To the point. Klingberg. Big shot. His stick breaks. Hosang gets it at the side. Kapanen for Provorov. In for Dubois. Takes the shot. Great save. Schneider. Final 10 seconds. Kapanen for Hosang. He gets his stick lifted by Alex Steen. Big chance in front, though, by Dubois. And Schneider makes the save. A flurry of chances by Scarborough's fourth line. They tend to be seeing these big moments at the end of games. They're a very offensive fourth line. Not something we're used to seeing on most teams. But again and again, the Sparrows have gone to them in these big moments, and they've almost made the best of it. They just about get one there at the end of the third period. But the Scarborough Sparrows' lives will depend on overtime in game number 6.
Priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
Shots just about even after 3, 33-31 for Moncton. Both goaltenders have been spectacular again. Only one blemish each on their records in this one. As the Scarborough Sparrows need a goal in overtime to keep playing on in this series. For the Moncton Cobras, if they get one, they'll make their way to their second IFHL finals to face the Wichita Whirlwinds for a chance at the championship. It'll be 5-on-5, continuous overtime, until someone scores. There must be a winner. Moncton's had a pretty large advantage in face-offs in this game. But Scarborough wins the draw to start OT. Kessel taken to the boards by Vlasic. He still muscles his way through and dumps it in. In the corner. Besser and Pasternak fighting for it. Besser wins it. Besser to the front for Little. Chance in front. Little spins off, takes the shot. And stopped by Schneider. Carlson up for Sagan, and Pasternak will get it out. Pasternak in. Takes the shot. Good save. The rebound bouncing around in Vasilevsky's equipment for a second. But he grabs onto it and hangs on. A great chance in front by Brian Little. He's got the only Scarborough goal in this game. Just about ended it with that one. But Schneider able to get his left arm on it and keep the game going. Both lines stay on the ice, and Scarborough wins another draw. Here comes Phil Kessel. Charging in. Kessel just about lost the puck there. And Carlson takes advantage of that bobble to knock it away from him. Back up ice. Pasternak to Ryan O'Reilly. O'Reilly spins away from the check. Drops it to the point. Carlson, big shot blocked. O'Reilly gets the second chance. Saved again. Puck still loose in front. Sagan's on it. Jones is on him, and he steals it. Great job there by Seth Jones. Now Megan Augusta. Up ice to Mitch Marner. His shot. Knocked down by Schneider. The rebound loose at the side of the net. Marner gets to it first. Marner to Besser. Besser sends it in front. Augusta didn't get it. I think Augusta and Klingberg both called for it, and they both went off it. Provorov will bring it in. Sends it behind the net. Augusta's there. Augusta from Marner at the point. Back to Marner. In front for Besser. Can't find a shot. Tried to send it to the point, and Provorov will just keep that in. Chance at the side. Marner couldn't find it. Marner being double teamed in the corner there in Moncton. Will grab it and send it up ice. Here comes Barkov. Barkov in front. Big one-timer. Just whipped wide. Now Jaden Schwartz to the point. Sagan still on the ice. Sagan to the point. Carlson tried to work it in for Barkov. Couldn't get there. And now Scarborough will get it out. Megan Augusta. Pass off of Barkov. And now Schwartz will recover it. Schwartz's pass intercepted. Brock Besser bringing it in. Besser to the corner. Sends it back. Good poke by Char. Chance at the point. Blockered away. Puck in the corner. Mershusseau. Back to the point. Nurse. Now Edler. Back for Nurse. Works it in. Konechny. Chance in front. Doesn't get to Besser. Now it does, but they'll get it free. And Moncton will get it out. Schwartz for Getzlaff. Takes the shot. Good kick save by Vasilevsky. Stone gets on the loose puck in the corner. Stone skates it up. Carlson. Chance shot. Doesn't get through. And the Sparrows will get it out again. Travis Konechny into the zone. Konechny drops it back. Edler coming up. Takes the shot. Rebound chance for Tkachuk. And that one goes wide. Stone. 3-on-2 forming the other way. Getzlaff for Saad. Great save. Rebound chance for Saad. Stopped again by Vasilevsky. Now again up the ice. Back and forth action. Carlson takes down Kapanen hard. Eric Carlson. Up for Mark Stone. Carlson jumps up, takes the shot, and that one turned aside. Great one-timer effort there by Eric Carlson. Now he'll come back on defense and grab it again. Kessler for Stone. Stone in, shot, stopped, and frozen by Vasilevsky. End-to-end action on that series of shifts there without a whistle. Brandon Saad with two big chances in front of the net. Just about ended the series. But Vasilevsky keeps them alive. The fourth lines will get their chance in overtime. Backlund wins the draw. Keith. Steen. Back for Keith. Now Bufflin. Trying to find a way to the net. Perry. In for Steen. He'll walk in. Takes the shot on the short side. And Vasilevsky stops that. Same personnel on the ice, face off to the right of Vasilevsky. Backlund wins this one as well. Keith, over for Perry. His pass doesn't get through, and Kapanen picks it off and comes up the other way. Kasperi Kapanen. To Klingberg. Klingberg in for Dubois. He can't go towards the net. Dubois Drops it back. Kapanen, his shot just goes wide. Just about bounced off the boards in front, but Moncton knocked it away. Now Alex Steen has Corey Perry with him. Drops it back. Keith jumping up with the shot. Save. Rebound. Keith. Can't get the stick on it. And Vasilevsky freezes it again. Great chance there for Duncan Keith. He had all kinds of room to skate up with that shot. But Vasilevsky stared him down. Backlund's line stays on the ice. The first line for Scarborough comes out. Little wins that draw. Steen gets it back though to the point. Keith to the side looking for Perry, but it's picked off by Brian Little. Now Little to Phil Kessel. Back to Little. Drops it back. Now Besser. He'll spin off a check. To the side for Kessel. At the point, trying to find a way to the net. Now is Klingberg. Goes across for Jones. His shot will go through, but goes wide. Backlund, O'Reilly. Trying to find a way out. Besser steals it from O'Reilly, but O'Reilly gets it back. And now they get out of the zone. Backlund. End of a long shift brings it in. Backlund tried to shoot it towards the net. He gets stripped of the puck, and here comes Kessel. Kessel 2-on-2 here with Little. Kessel's shot deflects and it hits Schneider. Little behind the net, sends it all the way back to the point. Provorov walks in, shot doesn't get through, it's blocked. And now Chara will skate up with it. Chara for David Pasternak. Back to Zdeno Chara. Now Pasternak again. Chara to the other side for John Carlson. Pasternak in front for O'Reilly. Tried to take a shot. He couldn't get it on it. Shot there by Carlson is blocked in front. And now the Sparrows will come up with it again. Besser sends it in behind the net. Chara up for Pasternak. And he'll carry it in again. O'Reilly. Shot just goes wide. Pasternak gets the loose puck. Chara for Carlson. Back to Chara. Carlson. Chara. Pitch and catch at the point. Charleston's shot is through. And Vasilevsky knocks that one down. Puck still loose. And Moncton's on it. Centering pass. Sagan for Pasternak. Off the bench comes Eric Carlson with a shot. And that one goes over the top of the net. Comes back to the front. And Vasilevsky freezes it. Under 4 minutes left to go in this overtime period. And we've barely seen any stoppages in this one. John Carlson with a big chance from the point. It got tipped in front by Ryan O'Reilly. Vasilevsky made that save. And we'll keep playing on here in overtime. Kessler. Vlasic. Shot. Deflects into the corner over top of the net. Provorov on the loose puck and he'll get it out. Clayton Keller. Skating away from Saad. Keller gets free. Now spins it back to the point. Edler. Knocked off the puck by Kessler. Now Saad in. Takes a shot. That one gobbled up by Vasilevsky. He thought about moving it, but Stone was right there in his face, so he freezes it. Kessler versus Augusta. Augusta wins it. Edler poked off the puck. He gets it back, though. Now he'll bring it in. Edler dumps it in. Augusta's on the other side. Augusta for Marner. Marner into the corner, Augusta. Now Marner. Back into the corner, Augusta. Other side, Edler at the side for Keller. Still no shot. Augusta behind the net. Takes a look in front. Keller's not free, so she spins around again. At the point, Edler. Now Nurse. Still trying to find a way through. Moncton clogging up the lanes. Big one-timer there by Augusta. Ed Schneider gloves it down and makes the save. Minute 39 left to go in this first overtime period. Konechny wins that one. It gets pushed towards the net. Schwartz gave it away and Konechny's on it. Konechny, pass, knocked off the stick of Ryan Getzlaff and comes all the way down the ice. Vasilevsky left it there. They slam into the net. And there'll be a face-off inside the Scarborough zone. It's a bad route there, trying to get to the puck a bit too quickly and just slammed into the net and knocked it off. Getzlaff wins it clean at the point. Carlson. Vlasic. Carlson back and forth. Vlasic shot through. Rebound is there in front, and Vasilevsky dives through the crowd to grab it and freeze it. Big point shot by Vlasic, stopped. Huge rebound comes out. Getzlaf was right there on the doorstep, but Vasilevsky comes diving through and grabs it right off his stick. Getzlaf wins another draw. Carlson gets free, takes a shot, gloved by Vasilevsky. Some great chances here at the tail end of this overtime period for Moncton. But Vasilevsky keeping the game alive. Konechny finally gets a draw win against Getzlaf, but Moncton still keeps it in the zone. Schwartz to the point. Vlasic. Now Carlson. Back to Vlasic. Getzlaf's shot. That one just goes wide. Final minute of the overtime period. Jonathan Marchessault for Konechny. Pushed forward. Konechny gets it. Good shot. Stopped by Corey Schneider, who will freeze it. And again, final minute of a period, we see the Scarborough fourth line on the ice and a big offensive opportunity. Jones, big shot, deflects in front, doesn't get to the net. Dubois, in behind, comes in front, gets his stick lifted, and Moncton will get it out. Here comes O'Reilly now. Final 35 seconds of the first overtime period. Sends it in behind the net. Pasternak, centering pass. Sagan couldn't get his stick on it. That one was tied up. And now here comes Josh Hosang. Hosang tries to cut to the slot. Decides to go to the other side. Big chance for Dubois. Great save by Corey Schneider. 15 seconds to go. John Carlson jumps up. Carlson to the corner. Sends it in front for O'Reilly. He can't get a shot. 5 seconds left to go now. Hosang perhaps with a chance for a final rush. Hosang. Kapanen can't get the shot. And that'll do it for the first overtime period. That goes by without a goal. Through 80 minutes of play, only 2 goals scored in the game. We'll head to a second overtime period. Moncton looking to close the series, Scarborough looking to stay alive. And both goaltenders have been spectacular once again. Shots 46-39 for Moncton after 4 periods of play. We'll head into the 5th. Trying to see if we can settle something in this game. Little wins the draw to start the second overtime. Puck bounces around off the skate there. Sagan working over Little, trying to steal it. But he stands his ground and sends it back to his defense for help. Gave it away though at the blue line. Now here comes Moncton. Pasternak tried to get it across. Klingberg broke that up. Now Brock Besser up the left side, being chased into the corner by Carlson. He spins away, drops it to the point. Jones, Klingberg, shot, deflects, doesn't get to the net. Little has a chance, and Schneider stopped that. Pasternak coming up, brings it in, spins away, sends it back. It's the pass was in behind Sagan. He'll have to go back to the point to get it. Carlson, Vlasic. And now Pasternak. Sagan, big one-timer, great save, Vasilevsky. Puck in the corner, Ryan O'Reilly digs it out. To the point, Carlson. In for David Pasternak. Tyler Sagan. Pasternak. Sagan again. Centering pass is picked off. And the Sparrows will bring it back the other way. Brian Little carries it in. Drops it for Phil Kessel. Kessel in, shoots. Save, it's in the air, and Schneider able to stop bobbling it and freeze it. Kessel on his dangerous wing side had all kinds of room. Gets a great shot on Schneider. It hits him up high on the shoulder. And he was somehow able to control the rebound and freeze play. Getzlaf and Augusta. Augusta scrums it, but Schwartz comes in and wins it for Moncton. Barkov. Getzlaf. Barkov, one-timer stopped. Provorov on it in the corner. Keller gave it away. Good chance by Schwartz. And Vasilevsky stops that. Sasha Barkov has had some big chances in this game. He's hit posts. He's missed the net. He's been robbed by Vasilevsky. And still hasn't found his way on the scoreboard. Augusta and Getzlaf again, this time in the Scarborough zone. And Augusta wins it clean. Clayton Keller. Looking for Augusta, gets it to her. Augusta to the corner, drops it back. Provorov. Now Dumba, back to Provorov. Big shot, that one blocked. Getzlaf. Crosses center. Has Barkov with him. Drops it back for Schwartz. Schwartz tried to send it through the seam to the point, but Barkov gets it in the slot. Keith Bufflin to the side looking for Schwartz. Penalty coming to Scarborough. I believe there was a slash in on Jaden Schwartz as he was looking to receive that pass. Yeah, right here Provorov gets the stick. Actually, Schwartz hadn't even really gone for the pass yet. He just slashed him. So Moncton will have a power play chance to try to end the series. Perry comes up with a shot. That one blockered away. And behind the net, Nurse pinned up against the boards. He's doing a good job there, outworking two Cobras players, and he gets it out. Great job there by Darnell Nurse. Schneider leaves it behind the net for Duncan Keith, and they'll regroup in their own zone. This is the second power play unit for Moncton. Getzlaf, now Duncan Keith. Keith spins it back to the point. John Carlson, big shot, deflects in front, and Vasilevsky makes the save. Big point shot there by John Carlson, deflected in front by Jaden Schwartz. Vasilevsky stopped that one. Moncton have had 10 shots through their 2 power play chances. Great chance there by Perry as well off the draw. But that one's turned away. Schwartz in front. Getzlaf stopped. Rebound is there. Schwartz gets it free. Works it back to the point. Schwartz for John Carlson. Carlson sends it behind the net. Perry's on it the other side. Sends it in front for Getzlaf. Can't get the shot towards the net. And it's cleared out and down the ice. Half the power play done. Schwartz brings it in. Has Pasternak with him. Schwartz. Gonna wait. Drops it back. Sagan off the bench. Sagan takes the shot. That one stopped. Rebound for Sagan. Stopped again by Vasilevsky. Puck comes back to the point. Kapanen's there. Pasternak's all over him. Edler can't get it out. Good keep there by Carlson. Barkov. Pasternak. Pasternak trying to work it in. Sagan in front for Schwartz. Still no shot. John Carlson. Sagan. Carlson. Final 10 seconds of the power play. In front for Schwartz. He still doesn't shoot. Now a chance in front. Poke checked by Vasilevsky. Schwartz still keeping it alive. Back to 5-on-5. Provorov heading in. Schwartz. Barkov. Carlson. All kinds of pressure here from Moncton. That pass picked off, but Pasternak gets it back. Barkov pass this time is blocked. And Scarborough will get it out. Seth Jones coming in. Only one defenseman on the ice still for Moncton. Barkov does a good job as a pseudo defenseman breaking that away. Now Schwartz still in. He's been on the ice for the entire power play and is still out there now. Besser steals that pass from Corey Perry. In for Little. Little driving in, takes the shot, it deflects in front, but Schneider will make the stop and hang on. All kinds of looks on the power play from Moncton. But Andre Vasilevsky keeping his team in the game and in the series. Face off inside the Moncton zone. It'll be Augusta and Kessler. It's the left of Schneider. Scrummed, and it comes out, heading towards the point, but Stone gets there first. Stone might have some room. Stone gets around Jones, takes the shot, and glove down by Vasilevsky. Great work there by Mark Stone. He pounced on that loose puck off the draw. Got around the defense, just about had a breakaway, and got a great shot off on Vasilevsky. Kessler wins it cleanly to the point. Erik Karlsson. Vlasic, big shot. Knocked down by Vasilevsky. Klingberg up to Keller. Clayton Keller to the net. That one's blockered away, and Schneider will grab onto the rebound and hang on. Kessler and Augusta's lines, both still on the ice. Augusta tried to scrum that one. Stone comes in and wins it again. Mark Stone with Brandon Saad. Gets it over to Saad. Can't get the shot. Good stick there by Matt Dumba. Keller up to Augusta. Augusta charging towards the corner. Tried to center it. Hit off of Karlsson's skate. Now comes back to the point. Provorov. Rushed there by Saad. He'll steal it from him and get it out. Great aggressive defending there by Brandon Saad. Now Stone to the slot. That shot gets deflected into the corner. It's loose in front, but Provorov grabs it. Matt Tkachuk. Ivan Provorov back to Tkachuk. Takes the shot. Good save. Rebounds in the corner. Tkachuk's on it. To the point. Dumba. In for Augusta. Centering pass. Picked off by Erik Karlsson. And sent up ice. Alexander Steen now. Takes the shot. That one's stopped. And gobbled up by Andrei Vasilevsky. 6:51 left in this second overtime period. Steen comes in, wins that draw. Gets it back to the point. Steen gets it back now. Circling around the zone. Sends it back. Tried to center it, but it was offline. Just about set up Marchessault on a breakaway the other way. Now Perry will bring it back in. Perry takes the shot. Great blocker save, Vasilevsky. Provorov knocked at the puck by Steen. Steen to the point, Bufflin. Keith tried to work it in. Goes into the corner, Backlund. Steen tried to play it to the side for Perry, but Provorov broke that up, and he'll carry it up the other way. Provorov jumping up on the rush. Has Besser joining him. Drops to the point, Little. Sends it to the side for Besser. In front for Little. Takes the shot. Glove down by Corey Schneider. Been talking about how good Scarborough's fourth line has been throughout this series. Moncton's fourth line just had a great chance to end the game there. Now both top lines on. Little wins it back to the point. Kessel works it in. Klingberg. Little in the corner. Little trying to get free. Now works it to the slot. Kessel back to the point. Jones poked away, but still kept in at the line by Klingberg. Big shot gloved by Schneider, who hangs on. 4:11 left to go in this second overtime period. Only 2 goals through 4 periods plus so far. Back to the point, Klingberg. It's knocked off the puck, trying to keep it alive though as Besser gets knocked down. He's slow to get up. Pasternak. Bringing it up ice now is Ryan O'Reilly. Besser will stay on, and it's offside. Moncton absolutely dominating the hits category, 40-7 in this game. They've certainly been the more aggressive of the two. Kessel coming in, gets knocked down by Zdeno Chara. Chara up for O'Reilly. O'Reilly works in, takes the shot, blockered away. In the corner, Klingberg comes up with it. Now Besser, bringing it into the zone. Dumps it in. Comes all the way just about to the point, but Sagan gets to it. Now they'll bring it up. John Carlson jumping in on the rush. Pasternak back for Carlson. He was spinning back to his defensive position, though, and it just goes into the corner. Final 2 minutes of the second overtime. Augusta dumps it in. Schneider will come out for it and leave it there. Chara for Stone. Back behind the net now. Chara trying to find a breakout out of the zone, and now they do. O'Reilly up for Kessler. Stone can't get into the zone. Marner just stole that one, but Stone gets it back. And now he'll carry it in. Minute 30 left. Stone for O'Reilly. Takes the shot. That one stopped. The rebound is there. And Kessler's on it. Trying to jam it in short side. And another save by Vasilevsky. Klingberg pushed off the puck by O'Reilly. He gets it. Stone tried to throw it towards the net. That one's blocked. And now the Sparrows will come out with it. Keller charging in again. Now Mitch Marner. Marner takes the shot. That one's stopped. Rebounder's loose, but Moncton's on it. Now final minute of the second overtime. Schwartz in, takes the shot over the top of the net. And the net comes off. So that'll stop play. Final minute of this fifth period of action. Both these goaltenders certainly living up to their billing. They've been the top two goaltenders all playoffs. They've been amazing all series. And they're both keeping their teams in it in this long game, in game number 6. Konechny for Marchessault. Marchessault heading towards the corner, drops it back to the point. Edler's there now. Konechny back to Edler. Scarborough getting their cycle going, trying to find a way to the net. Nurse, big shot, deflected, doesn't get to the net. Marchessault's in front, and a great chance. Stopped by Schneider. Just about 30 seconds left to go in this overtime. Moncton pushes forward, and they'll get it out of the zone. Barkov bringing it in. Drops it back for Vlasic. Sends it in, but it's picked off by Pierre-Luc Dubois. And now Jonathan Marchessault is up. Marchessault drops it back to the point. Edler for Tkachuk. Back to Edler. Can't get the shot. Now Tkachuk's still on it. Final 10 seconds. Works it towards the net. It hits off a stick and goes wide. Chance here for Steen. Steen, final seconds, takes the shot. Stopped by Vasilevsky. And we will head to a third overtime period. Working on 2 games for the price of 1 here in game number 6. As we go another goalless period. And this game will continue on as the Scarborough Sparrows look to keep their series and season alive. Moncton leads the shot 62-47. These goaltenders have been absolutely incredible. Over 100 shots between them. Over 100 saves between them. Simply incredible performance by Andrei Vasilevsky and Corey Schneider. They are the main reasons. We head into period number 6 of game number 6. And if you're the Wichita Whirlwinds, you have to absolutely be loving this. They're waiting for the winner of this series. They want these two teams to play as much hockey as they can before the finals get going. Face off outside the Scarborough zone here. Sagan will win that one. And Moncton brings it in. Vlasic to O'Reilly. He'll drop it back for Vlasic. Rink wide for Carlson. Now in for Pasternak. Can't get the shot. That pass was blocked by Besser. And sent up the other way. Phil Kessel for Little. Takes the shot. Stop. Rebound. Kessel saved again by Corey Schneider. Little centering pass. Taken away before it can get to Besser. And quickly brought up the other way. Vlasic jumping into the rush. Pasternak, great shot, stopped by Vasilevsky. Two big chances at one end by Phil Kessel. Schneider stopped them both. A quick shift there for the first line of Scarborough. Augusta's line will come on now, and she wins the draw. Jones dumps it in. In behind the net, Keith takes down Marner and breaks it up. Sagan brings it in slowly. Drops it for Byfuglien, jumping up. Now Sasha Barkov to the corner. Back to the point. Byfuglien gets back there, sends it in front for Sagan. He takes the shot, and that one's grabbed in midair by Vasilevsky. Getzlav wins that one, kicks it to the point for Keith. Now it's worked back in. Getzlav at the point. Byfuglien. Getzlav to the front. Great save, Vasilevsky. Rebound was heading towards the corner, but he'll grab it and freeze it again. Getzlav scored the only goal for Moncton way back in the first period. And just about ended it there. Augusta wins that one cleanly right back to Vasilevsky. Dumba gets taken down by Getzlav, but they'll get it out. Now Clayton Keller for Megan Augusta. Augusta coming in, heads to the corner. Now behind the net. Augusta centers it. Keller, Augusta. Great chance. Stopped by Corey Schneider. There's the huge hit by Getzlav. After Augusta won the draw right back to Vasilevsky. He handed it off to Dumba, and Getzlav just ran him down. Moncton able to control the puck off that draw and get it up ice. Kessler back for Stone. Stone in. Great save. Still has it behind the net. Centers it. Kessler works it back to the point. Duncan Keith. Now Dustin Byfuglien to the front. Kessler's shot turned away by Vasilevsky again. Marchessault bringing it up ice. Waits for help. Centering pass. Tkachuk was tied up and couldn't get to it. Centers it back for Marchessault, but Saad breaks that up, and he'll take it up ice. Stone sends that one in. Both guys miss it in the corner, and it'll come all the way around and back to center. Carlson skates this in himself. John Carlson in. Drops it for Chara. Now back for Carlson. Chara in, shoot, save, rebound is there. Stopped again by Vasilevsky. Great shot there by Chara. The rebound went to Ryan Kessler, but he couldn't bury it. Both fourth lines on the ice now. Backlund versus Dubois in the faceoff circle. And Backlund wins it. Carlson sends it in for Steen. That shot goes wide. Pass comes out to center. Kapanen will cross the red line and send it in, but he sends it out of play. Both lines stay on. And Backlund wins the draw just outside his zone. Chara just about gave that away, but he gets it back and sends it up. Steen walking in. Great chance. Stopped again by Vasilevsky. Steen to the point. John Carlson works it back in for Steen. Chara. Carlson. Big shot. Deflects and scores. John Carlson in the third overtime period wins the game and the series for Moncton. Heartbreak for the Scarborough Sparrows. They had a 2-1 lead in this series. Moncton wins 3 in a row and will advance to their second straight IFHL final after a triple overtime winner from John Carlson. There's the 2 goals in regulation. Getzlav and Little And we wouldn't see another one until the third overtime period. Here's the shot from Carlson. It's going to hit off of Pierre-Luc Dubois in front and deflect into the net. And that's the one that ends this game and ends this series. Moncton's 70th shot on Andrei Vasilevsky finally ends the game. 70-50. The shots through almost 6 periods of play. And the Moncton Cobras eliminate the Scarborough Sparrows and will advance to the finals, where they look to win their second straight IFHL championship. But to do so, they'll have to go through the second seed, well-rested Wichita Whirlwinds. We'll take a look at that goal one more time, so we never really had a clean look at it. Here's the cross pass from Chara. Carlson will take the shot. This one's going way wide. Carlson misses this by a mile, but it hits off of Pierre-Luc Dubois and just ricochets off the post and in the net. After 6 periods, you expected it would be a bit of a dirty goal. But for it to be an own goal that ends the game and ends the series. A heartbreaker for the Sparrows, a heartbreaker for Pierre-Luc Dubois. And that'll be it for his team season. The 3 stars in this one. The 2 goaltenders, absolutely incredible. Andrei Vasilevsky made 68 saves in this game. He loses the game, but he gets the 1st star. Corey Schneider stops 49 of 50. He's the 2nd. And John Carlson, assisted on the goal by Brian Getzlav, and gets credit for the game and series winner. As that'll do it. For this series, the Moncton Cobras win the game 2-1 and take the series 4-2.